The Children of Clay. It's very promising for this time of year. I'm in the mood for something a bit creepy, and The Children of Clay promises to deliver. Hello, David's 1965. I'm glad you stuck around. Although, interestingly, I'm going to ignore, if you can see me, I'm going to ignore what the stats are saying. It's all good. So let's play. Oh, look at that when you move the mouse. It's also this is giving me is it called? Is it Archive 88 or something? Vibes. There was a podcast and a Netflix series as well as Call of Cthulhu. So let's play. Time is 5:40 past 11. I have received another artifact from my old friend, Professor Ortve. He writes again about how he misses working with me out in the field, and his remorse about the accident. I immediately felt a chill down my spine, and was once again back in the cave, trapped and hopeless. I compose myself. I need to focus on my work. Time to start the examination. Name, artifact number 297. Site, Kurgan Burial Mound, 7B in the Ural Mountains. Material, clay. Age unknown. Function, unknown. I like it. I'm liking this. Yeah. So what do we have? We have a box of matches. We have a compass, which we can move closer to the statue and further away. We have, oh nice, a desk magnifying glass. That's cool. Okay. And anything else? Search for. Oh wow. Okay, we've got reference material. I guess so now we need to look at the artifact. This feature resembles a human face. It looks like some sort of etching. I should use the magnifier to look closer. Okay. Oh, there seem to be some sort of runes, but I don't recognize them, so it's making a note of them. Okay. Interesting that you can't just sort of hold it. It sort of springs back again. Okay. The runes. So, can we look up the runes? Search for runes. Examples of rune and runiform writings. The letter U written using different runes. Orkon runes, Rovas runes, Futhark runes. Okay. They do look kind of back to front, don't they? Well, two of them do at least. Three of them. Not the ones in the book, the ones on the notepad. Okay, let's rotate it again. Anything here? No. Oh, in the back. It looks like a metal object embedded in the artifact. Interesting that this game has spelled artifact in two different ways so far. Artefact, I-fact, and artefact, the British way. British English. Interesting. It doesn't seem like it's possible to extract it. Maybe I can find out what kind of metal it is. Let's see if we can use the compass. The compass is detecting a magnetic field. Okay. Magnetologist, use the compass. Iron object. Okay. We have those runes. So there's a U, there's two U's in here. If we look at the runes bit, there's 2 of the number 2 runes, the Rovas U's in there. Okay. Can we strike a match? We've lit a candle. How do we put the match out? Ah, help me! Oh, there we go. What do we do now? If we move the candle at all? We can search for things, but the face. Curious, this feature resembles a tail. Yeah. Search for tail. Could not find anything relevant. Okay. What about Kurgan? Nothing relevant. Ural or Ural? Ural Mountains, or simply the Urals, are a mountain range in Eurasia that runs north to south from the coast of the Arctic Ocean to northwestern Kazakhstan. 1. A fragment of von Herbenstein's map. Okay. Interesting. So we have runes, we have 2 U's, we have a face, we have a candle, and we have a tail. Iron object. The tail. Face. The runes. Can we do anything to write? No. Search for Rovas, I guess. The Rovas script, or Old Hungarian runes, is a writing system used for writing the Hungarian language. After the establishment of the Christian Hungarian kingdom, the old writing system was partly forced out of use, and the Latin alphabet was adopted. However, among some professions, the script has remained in use. For example, shepherds use it to track the number of animals. Old Hungarian letters were usually written from right to left. Okay, well, I've got my notepad here. I guess we need to... And of course I dropped my pen. It's okay, I've got a pencil. Need to see what's what. So we've got on the runes at the bottom of the page, there's U, there is R next, there is D, U again, N, and where is it? L. No, is that L? Just double check. G. G. I think. Yeah, G, not L. So GNUDRU. I don't know if you can read that. Possibly not. GNUDRU so far. Hello, Mindle's mum. Hello. So I guess now we need to search for that, I guess. GNUDRU? I could not find anything, but I'm sure I translated it right. I must have missed something regarding these runes. Oh, sorry, it's right to left. So URDUNG. Urdung. Okay. Urdung, runologist, translate the runes, is a shape-shifting demonic creature from early Hungarian paganism. In pre-Christian beliefs, it ruled the lower world and helped God in creating the earth. After Christianization, it was identified with the devil, One of the oldest Urdung myths is recorded on the Yurga tablet found in the Ural Mountains. One illustration of the devil from Codex Gigas in the 13th century. It's a good question, Mendel's mum. That's a good question. I think what they're saying here is that a demonic creature, as identified now from early pre-Christian Hungary. So in that sense, it's from a Christian perspective, talking about pre-Christian times, hence demon. Silver tongue. Okay, so we know it's called Urdung. Now what? Interesting. Well, let's see if we search devil. I could not find anything relevant. No, okay. Let's just try Urdung again. I watching. Let's try the Gigas Codex. Let's try that, Gigas. Oh, really? Okay. Do you have to put the umlaut? That's a good question. Well, no. No, I don't. It comes up regardless. Yugra tablet. How about that? I think I said Urga before. Yugra tablet. Yugra. Let's check that. Yugra. Found in the Ural Mountains, the Yugra tablet depicts the legend of a star that fell to earth, and out of the star the 7 children of Urdung crawled out. According to the legends, the children caused misfortune, sickness, and death to mankind. But Menorah Headman, I don't know. There's no middle one to mankind. But a brave Taltosh used his cunning to lure and trap the creatures. Out of the 7 children, only 6 are depicted on the tablet. This could be because of damage. But one hypothesis, good use of the word hypothesis as opposed to theory, well done, states that this is evidence for the 7th child being the folk creature Mamush. Mamush. Oh, Mamushka, Mamushka, Mamushka. Mamush. The Mamush is an invisible creature that scares children in Hungarian folklore. It is most often associated with darkness, but there is no description of its shape or even in the beliefs of other peoples. According to some assumptions, there is no description of its shape anywhere because for everyone, it is the embodiment of their own fears. Okay. Okay. So where does that lead us? Oh. Is it crying? Some sort of dark liquid is flowing out of the holes. Kill it with fire. Dark liquid. That dark liquid loosened the metal object. Oh. My heart is beating. It seems to be a nail. Yeah. Okay. Just light the candle and then put the match away. Can we move the nail? No. Can we turn the sculpture around? Ah! What on earth? Oh no! Okay. I should pick up the candle and investigate. Unseal, remove the nail. Yeah. Okay, what are we investigating for? Okay, we're looking around our office now. Oh, hang on, hang on. Is this a map? No, there's a box. Broke it, pay for it. Yeah, exactly. The Bembridge scholars will not be impressed. Need to figure out what's happening before I leave. Okay. Oh! Creepy floors, man. Creaky. Candle in a library. Yeah. Yeah. Contrary to best practice at the Radcam. Can we... I feel as though there's a map. Put it out. Yeah, exactly. All this paper and wood. I don't... Is there anything we can do here? No. Don't crash on me. Don't crash. Okay, phew. Oh, look, there's a giant beaker. That's really cool. A giant beaker people beaker. Me, 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 me. Oh, that's cool. I mean, it's huge. It's like the giant Willendorf Venus in Hellboy 2. Oh, nice. It's all drawing on sort of like Venus, prehistoric Venus figurines. More dark stains, they lead to the left. Okay. Oh! Oh, I can hear breathing in my ear. I don't like that. Don't like it at all. Ah! Oh my goodness. I stumbled in the darkness trying to find my way towards the door, away from that wretched thing. I reached out with my hands to find something. There is a wall here. Oh, okay. There is no light. There's nothing in front of me. Oh, no. The air feels colder here. There's a wall here, and I feel some sort of moss growing on it. There's a wall here. There's a wall here. Okay. Is there anything else we can do? Nothing in front of me. Nothing in front of me. Okay. There's some moss growing on it. Okay. It feels like we're sort of going around in circles a little bit. So that wall's currently to my left, but I can't move forwards. Nothing in front of me. Okay, let's go forward. Okay, I'm just going back and forward between the two walls now. Interesting. Hang on, let me just get rid of that. There we go. Linear band ceramic, LBK. Solid reference. I like it. LBK culture. I don't know what to do. There's nothing in front of me. There's nothing in front of me. There's a wall in front of me. There's a wall here. There's a wall in front of me. There's a wall here. There's a wall here. There's no... This is not where I came from. Am I losing my mind? There is a wall here. There's a wall here. There was a wall here. No, this can't be happening. Clowns. I remember the matches I kept in my pocket. There was just a single one left. But it takes a few seconds before I dare to light it. Okay, okay. So there were walls. Oh, the match is going out. No! No! Excerpt from the newspaper article titled "The Children of Clay." Just a few months after the disappearance of an esteemed archaeologist and an incident involving a broken artefact, the team working on the remote site in the Urals has made an astonishing discovery. A previously unknown underground chamber containing a dozen similar small clay figures has been discovered. They are already in contact with several universities across the globe to further study them. Reach the dead end. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Now I knew that this wasn't a particularly long game. But I wonder if there is if we just go quick to title screen for a second. I think that there is another way. Just quit and just check the achievements. I've got 4 of 6 achievements. There are 2 more to go. Housefly and bookworm. Okay, so 79% of players have the dead end achievement. So there must be unable to sync. I don't know why it's unable to sync this evening. But let's see if we can find that other way. Time is 5:40 I have received another artifact from my old friend, Professor Ortvay. He writes again about how he misses working with me out in the field and his remorse about the accident. I immediately felt a chill down my spine and was once again back in the cave, trapped and hopeless. I composed myself. I need to focus on my work. Time to start the examination. Artifact number 297. Site Kurgan Burial Mound 7B, Ural Mountains. Material clay. Age unknown. Function unknown. So here we have our artifact. So need to investigate it. Metal object embedded in the artifact. Not possible to extract it. It is very Lovecraft archaeology. I'm liking it. Maybe I can find out what kind of metal it is. So we bring the compass towards it and it goes whipple whipple. Magnetic field. So it is, now we know it is an iron object. There's the face, resembling a human face. And we need these runes down here. Seem to be some sort of runes, but I don't recognize the type. Maybe I can find something in my books. Okay. Oh. Why did that sound like writing? Oh, because he was writing on the pad, of course. Okay. So runes. And we have Robas runes. So we need to search for Robas. Okay. And the translation is Urdung. So if we search for Urdung. And looking for the Yugra tablet. Mumish is next. Yugra. Y-U-G-R-A, apparently. Mumush. And then close that. And now it is crying. Yeah. Dark liquid flowing from the holes. Tartaria. Oh no, is this into Tartarian stuff? Dark liquid loosened in the metal object. Okay. Oh. Well, that's light. Can we not light the match? There we go. Okay, the Vincha culture. Indirect radiocarbon evidence. Some scientists propose that the tablets date around 5,300 BC. That's quite cool. Can we? Seems to be a nail. Can we do anything with the nail? No. And it's broken open. What on earth? So, housefly. What are these other two? Other two achievements, I wonder. One of them was bookworm. Is that maybe if you search for everything in the books? And perhaps I haven't been as thorough as I might have been. Neolithic artifacts. Nice. Bronze plaque in the form of a human face. The books in the bookcase aren't. No. I think it's the stack of books that essentially act as a searchable resource, really. Stone statue from What is that noise? I don't want to know what the noise is, to be honest. Can we not look at the noise? Stone statue from the Urals, possibly used to warn travellers of dangerous places. Okay. Can we... Yeah, not go towards the heavy breathing thing. And just go back to our desk. Let's go there. Let's just... can we investigate our... No, we can't. No. So perhaps what we need to do is start again and be more thorough on our research. Yeah, I don't want to be eaten. It's strange, isn't it? Okay, let's have a look. It's just so undulating and nasty. Nasty. Grabby. Okay, let's start again. And let's see what we can do with the books and see if we can get those other 2 achievements. 5 and 40 past 11 is an interesting way of noting the time, isn't it? It's a really interesting little game. This I am enjoying it. So, feature resembles human face. Then we have curious, this feature resembles a tail. Dude, why does it have a tail? And then we have metal object. And it is made out of iron. There we go. And next we have our runes, which are very small, tiny little carvings. We've made a note of the runes. So runes. Rovas runes, okay. Adopted, however, among the professions, shepherds use it to track a number of animals. Old Hungarian letters were usually written right to left. Okay, and we know that that is Erdung. So I wonder if numbers could be something. Could not find anything relevant. Shepherds. Couldn't find anything relevant. Okay. So I guess Erdung. I wonder if it's a reference to Gary Gygax. Is it Gary Gygax? D&D with Codex Gygax. Gygas. No, it's not then. It's his. That's a that. Is that a real thing? I'm thinking of Gygax, not Gygas. Gigas. Good thing they have translation table. Those runes don't correspond to the Photog values at all. It's not Photog. It's a different runic system, I think. It's interesting, though. So, we're searching for... No, that's not the... what was it called? What? Dung. Not dang. Yugra, that's it. Yugra. Yugra. Taltosh. What's Taltosh? According to folk tradition, Taltosh is a person with supernatural power. A Taltosh was born with teeth, a sixth finger, or other additional bones. Oh, born with teeth. I see, sorry, yes, as opposed to the teeth growing in. The most important ability of a Taltosh is a meditation or spiritual trance. In this state, they could heal wounds and sickness, or learn hidden truths by sending their soul among the stars. Interesting. Soul. Couldn't find anything relevant. Stars. Okay. Fallen star. Oh, interestingly, it won't let me do a space. Couldn't find anything relevant. So these must be one-word searches that they're after. So let's see, Taltosh again. Finger, teeth. Couldn't find anything relevant. Finger. Nothing relevant. Meditation. Couldn't find anything relevant. Soul. Couldn't find anything relevant. Okay. What's it called? Blooming tablet. Yugra. Why do I keep on forgetting that? Yugra. Ellsworth. 7 crawled out. According to the... this is actually quite a good comprehension exercise as well. I quite like that. His cunning lure to trap the creatures. What about that? If we look for lure. Lure. I always say lure for some reason. Could not find anything. Okay. Trap. Creatures. Children. Lure. Myth. No. Go back to Yugra. Arthur states that there's evidence of creature mumush. Quite cool creatures. So, and then Mumush doesn't really have much else in there. An invisible creature that scares children in Hungarian folklore. It is most often associated with darkness, but there's no description of its shape, even if in the beliefs of other peoples. According to some assumptions, there is no description of its shape anywhere because for everyone it is the embodiment of their own fears. Oh, the eyes are there. Remember that dude from Siberia? You make it sound like you're on a trip in Siberia, and I came across this dude. So it looks like this number keeps going up. 5, 11, 6 of 11. So maybe there were 11 things to find, and we've only found 6. Fear. Could not find anything relevant. Fears. No. And then obviously Urel. Yep. Von Herbenstein's map. Is there anything on the map of relevance? Children. Yeah, okay, yeah, I can search for children, yeah. No message. Blah, 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 blah. Elrom. Search for children. Could not find anything. And then, yeah, we've searched for Kurgans. Nothing. Neolithic. Nothing. Clay. Pottery is the process of forming objects with clay and other raw materials which are fired at high temperatures to give them a hard and durable form. It is one of the oldest human inventions, originating before the Neolithic period, with ceramic objects dating back to 29 to 25,000 BCE. And then we have a Venus figurine. Okay, 8 of 11. Let's try Venus. No. Figure. No. Figurine. No. Iron. The earliest known ironwork is dated from 3500 BC and made from meteoric iron. There are two main types of ironwork: wrought iron, or cold iron, and cast iron. Cold iron has a long and varied tradition in the mythology and folklore of the world. Meteoric iron. So would meteoric be a word? Could not find anything. Nail. Could not find anything. Tail. Could not find anything relevant. Black goo, yeah. Black. So let me search for one word at a time. Could not find anything relevant. Yes. No, he did. Yeah. Tutankhamun had a diamond, had a dagger of meteoric iron. Yes. Two more searches. What haven't we searched for? Magnetism. No. Compass. No. Artefact. Archaeology. What about the guy whose map, tail? I think we tried tail. Yeah, no. Stars. No. If we go back to Ural, Herberstein. Let's try Herberstein. No. No, we try clay. Yeah. Pottery. No. Face. No. Eyes. No. It's very well done. It's still kind of creepy, isn't it? And it's so simple, letting you search what presumably is a fairly limited little database, but you are able to do that in quite a loose fashion. Tears. Yeah. Okay. No. Like the eyes on fire, if only. Let's search for demon. Could not find anything relevant. Okay. Hungarian. Nope. Ugra tablet, Ural Mountains. Christian beliefs, paganism, lower world. What about codex? Can we search Gigas or Gygas and codex? No. No. Devil? No. Goo? No. What happens if I type in the name of the matches? No. We've searched for iron. Metal. The earliest archaeological support of smelting, hot metallurgy, is dated to around 6000 to 5000 BCE. The most common metals found on archaeological sites are iron, copper, lead, tin, zinc, and their alloys. Because iron is magnetic, it can be easily distinguished from the rest. That's cool. So if you were stuck on how to identify the metal, this would give you a hint to use the compass. I dig that. Nice. Okay. So that's 10 of 11. One more to go. One more. Accident. What was the accident? No. Okay. Was it Ortav, the professor? No. Face? No. Mouth? No. Figure? Well, we've got iron. No. If we type in iron, it'll come up with that, yeah. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Let's try cheese. No, not cheese. Instead of meteoric, how about just meteor? No. Seventh. No. Fears. Let's try that. Oh, I'd already tried fear, so presumably that would have come up. Go back to runes. Orkhon. Should we try Orkhon? Don't think that's the right rune. Okay, yeah. Foothawk. I don't think that is the right rune. Yeah. Okay. Rovas. one more search, man. Clay, no. Because iron and metal were two different searches, interestingly. Sculpture. No. I think I've already searched for Venus. Yeah. Figure. Statue, no. Archaeology, no. Artefact, no. In terms of the Ural, are there any particular places? How about Kazakhstan? Kazakhstan. No, nothing relevant. You put a 6 foot tall one of them in everywhere. I mean, it is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. What? Could not find anything relevant. Okay. Let's pull this nail out. Oh, interesting. The flame is extinguished when in close proximity to the dark liquid. Interesting. Okay. Can you turn it upside down? You cannot, no, unfortunately. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's the opposite, Lord Engine. You can't burn it. Well, let's see if there's anything in there that we can see. No. Right, and then this is now just us investigating and then getting lost in the hole. So close, so close. One more question, and I still don't know what on earth the housefly thing is talking about. Blood of the Kalima. But yeah, I like this. I'm not going to subject you guys to another run. I think the effect. I don't want to wear it too thin because I think this game deserves more respect than that. But this has been lots of fun. I like it. I dig it. So while we're here, I would like to take a wee look at another little game that I took a look at earlier today, and that is it's in a cemetery. If I can Is it Seasonala or something? PQR. Seasonala Cemetery. And interestingly, finish Witcher. I'm going to go and play some more Witcher before bed. If I just wanted just quickly to show you this. I'll just edit the stream info quickly as well. Seasonala Seasonala Cemetery. There we go. Seasonala Cemetery. 2 followers apparently on Twitch. Interesting. And Seasonala Cemetery is a game where it's real time, real calendrical time. So Seasonala Cemetery, 21st of October, 2025, 23:35, which is the current time. And current time of year, excuse me, current season. And here we are. And you get to explore a cemetery throughout the year as time unfolds. It's really interesting. You can pick up stones and drop them. And you can also leave stones on gravestones. So like, there you go. I'll look for your shining smile in every star. Meredith Baker. 1874 to 1905. Maybe your grandma. Maybe. Grave is so old the text has been worn away. Oh, it's quite loud now, isn't it? We just turned down the desktop a little bit. There we go. But yeah, really interesting. Baker's husband Earl, wife Virginia, and their 2 young angels, aged 5 months and 1 year and 7 months, 1893. Frederick dishonorably discharged for loving honorably. Interesting. I was going to make a joke there, but I shan't. Oh, an acorn. You can pick up an acorn. What can you do with the acorn? Can you put the acorn on? You can't. We can sort of drop the acorn. In the grace of eternal slumber there is no pain, only peace. Marius Baccio. Gregory Ashton loved fiercely in life, even if fearfully. Interesting. Bacciu, Romanian. Okay, yeah. California, they take you to learn how to make a cornmeal. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. To wine, to brandy, to my lover's lips, sweet as candy, you'll be forever missed. Darla Mackenzie, 1890-1918. Wow, 28 years old. In memory of Leni Rivas, a devil of a woman and a saint of a human, 1880 to 1911. 31. Interesting. Oh, so that was... Sorry, not 28. Yes, 28, sorry. Yes, 28, 31. I could do maths. I know maths, mathematics. I know the big numbers. Can you put a flower at a grave? In memory of the only man to break his neck doing a Lindy Hop. Ambrose Smith. Well, you deserve a flower, my friend. There we go. Oh, no. There we go. What's this one? Here we remember your famous last words. I have a man to see about a dog. Marlon Williams, 1895 to 1940. I have a man to see about a dog. The butler didn't do it. This time, Martha R. Hart. Collect enough stones to build a cairn. I wonder if he can. I wonder if he can. Hey! If Mindle's mum isn't gone yet, then that might lead to her leaving. Now then, can we? Oh no! There you go. She's making angry Michelle noises. No, you can just. It looks like you can just put one on the middle of a gravestone. Oh, and this one counts presumably as one gravestone. Your smile will warm the recesses of my heart forever, and when I join you, we will be smiling together. Sam Bird, 1910 to 1960. Louise Bird, 1906 to Angry Anti-Pun. I'm leaving. Oh no. Oh no. William Treble, 1787 to 1845, our protector, now gone into the light. Yeah, I have to say, I don't like the idea of joining my family, certainly my immediate family, in the afterlife. That wouldn't be great fun. Jen McIntyre died 1963. This wasn't your fault. Crikey. And so, yeah, if you come here earlier today, I booted this up in the afternoon. It was bright daylight, and actually there was someone else in the graveyard as well. There was someone who was out for a bit of a jog who I bumped into. The Blairs, from rolling hills to the depths of lakes, a curse upon you, if from here gold or treasure you take. Crikey. If I have to die only to be with my mum, I'm killing her again on purpose. Can you get into the mausoleums? No, you can't go up the steps, and you can't jump either. Yeah. A Quiet Life Well Lived, Anita Tovar, 1905 to 1983. The Kings, One Smile as a lighthouse for us all. But yes, I think The Children of the Clay is a fantastic little experience. I hope that going through it twice or three times didn't wreck that for you, because I really appreciated what they did with that little game. The universe does not weep for your death, but it will eke out its own revenge on those who caused it through negligence. Blimey. Can we put a rock on this one? No. We can just throw a rock at it, apparently. That's what we can do. We can throw a rock at it. We can sit on the bench. Oh. That's cool. In some ways, it'd be nice if... Can you turn down the music? Oh, you can turn down the music. So you can just have the sound effects. Which is, I know, quite low level for you guys, but in the ears, it's quite atmospheric. No, don't quit game. X. Okay. Forrest Gump theme play. Yes. Mom always said, Larry, you shouldn't have died for loving who you love. Ooh. Crikey. Yeah. Jewel Dazzle. iOS across the board forever. iOS across the board forever. Interesting. Oh, iOS, like, is that an Apple? Is that is that tens? Tens across the board forever. Okay, that makes more sense. That's a bit more general. I thought this was this was a massive Steve Jobs fan, looks like $10. Could be $10. $10 across the board forever. Could be. I was never good with words. That was your thing. You will be missed. Sean Reed. 1901 to 1969. You lost the fight for your life, but will continue the war. We will continue the war in your honor. 1960s and 1986. And here we are, I think, at the back of the cemetery now. Lydia Lewis died 1996. I love you always, forever. In memory of Opal Kovacs, loved by those who knew why you chose that name. Died 1973. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, this is eclectic enough to make you wonder, isn't it? Whether or not these are based on real graves. There's an acorn on this one. Rest in power, Aid. We'll take it from here, 1983. Be courageous, be warm, and we will meet again. Teo Ao, 1946 to 2010. Are we reaching the newer part of the graveyard, do we think? Anything up here? No, it's just a corner. And you can see high rises in the background. Like so, this is on the edge of a city, town or a city. The name is worn out as if gentle fingers have stroked it for countless years. Isn't that beautiful? That's kind of lovely, really. And it's interesting to me, obviously, the first game that we played this evening was explicitly archaeological in terms of analysis of an artifact. But the fact that someone in that sense has made an exploration of a graveyard is not only right up my alley in terms of I like going to graveyards, but also it says something. It's speaking to something, some sort of need that people have to simulate memorialization and these messages of love as well. Save a dance for me, Georgina. I'll be late, but I'm coming. Georgina, 1912 to 1939. Beloved husband, 1912 to 1987. Oh, that's lovely. But yes, messages of remembrance, messages of love, messages of regret, messages of power. You are not alone, but simply resting beneath the feet of those who mourn you. That's interesting, isn't it? Putting the dead as actually reinforcing them as the subject of the message, not just recording them, but talking to them, and as though they themselves would be worried. I'm alone now because I'm dead. No, you're not alone. You're simply resting beneath the feet of those who mourn you. Fantastic. The universe does not weep for your it'll leak out its own revenge for those who caused it through negligence. So messages of potential revenge as well. Justice. Known as Jamie, loved as Jamie, buried as Jamie. Interesting. 1938 to 1970. I think we've read this one. Oh. Mercedes used the flames of hell to light your cigarettes. There you go, Mindle's mum. There you go. I know you don't smoke, but come on, if you're there, I think it's a good time to start. I mean, what's it going to do? Kill you? You see, there you go. That's your grave. Yeah. Use the flames of hell to light your cigarettes. Just fantastic. Well, that was nice. Oh, there you go. There's a sort of sky tower. Is this oh, all I can think of is Frasier, the city where Frasier is. Patty and Selma noises, yeah. My smoker aunt would have liked that one. I can imagine, yeah. To survive one disaster only to fall to the simple deterioration of your body is one cruel joke, and yet you died laughing. Yeah. Do you know, yeah, unbeatable at hide and seek. I've known. Sorry, I'm not getting choked up. I have a bit of a a bit of a blocked nose. I've known too many people who have been brilliant, mentally brilliant, who have either lost it to dementia or who have had a disease of the brain. So there was one academic down in Cambridge who I knew who got brain cancer not long after she got a teaching position, and it just sucks. Absolutely sucks to see how other people take their brains for granted, you know, and don't really use them. Pity for the devil if he tries to take you. Loretta Jean died 1930. Be neither watchful nor vengeful, but peaceful at last. Interesting. That's quite pleasant. John Nash, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, brains which are brilliant, but our biology sometimes gets in the way. Michael Baker died 1963. Your heavens catch of the day now. We got one. Vengeance is better. Be neither watchful nor vengeful, but peaceful at last. Well, you know, vengeance can bring peace in some capacities. The markings are hidden behind a thick layer of moss. Oh, look over here. Seattle. That's the city I was thinking of. Seattle, with the sky tower over there. Where is it? Just over there, in between those trees. Maybe, I don't know. I'm guessing it's not the only place in the world to have a sky tower, obviously. There are hundreds of names listed here, presumably of the people whose ashes are spread in this garden. Right, yes. Okay. Isn't that lovely? A little place to spread ashes. Nothing quite like a somber presence of a worn, mossy gravestone. Yeah. There's a grave in Durham, actually. A graveyard in Durham City, which I'll have to go back to. Actually, maybe I should put that on my list of graveyards to go and visit this winter. Maybe take my 360 cam, because last time I was there many years ago. I'll have to make a note here. Great Durham Graveyard. It was both beautiful, but also in quite a sorry state, because trees were just bursting out of the graves, and lots of the stones were having to be toppled for safety's sake. They weren't steady, and they were potentially dangerous to, you know, children and small animals that may pass through. And often people who run the graveyards, whether it's church or local municipality, they have a policy of deliberately toppling gravestones like that, laying them flat. Like the wind, like the stars, like the ocean, I waited for you. Now that you are gone, wait for me, and together we will be eternal. Anonymous. Anonymous. Anonymous on a gravestone. Charlie Ross, here's to you, the only bastard to bootleg your hooch into heaven with you. Why do we love a cheeky so-and-so? Frederick Branstone, 1901 to 1987. Only together can we change the world. I voted stickers on there. Interesting. Is that a drunk joke? I think it is. I think it is. Oh, look at this tree. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Golligus. Leblancs. To be loved is to be loved forever. Together. Mother, father, daughter, and all the generations to come and to go. Yes, a weeping willow, yeah. A beautiful soul is not so easily forgotten. Ethel Hall, 1835. We are free. Whoa. Ooh. We are free of your torment, and only God can forgive you now. We are free of your torment, and only God can forgive you now. Wow, I wish that takes some bravery. Harvey Fraser, 1867. Bravery to carve that in stone. Do not despair, do not weep, for life is everlasting. Catherine de Man, 1836 to 1870. Cat, I loved you with all my heart and all my body, and not even death can take you from me. 1906. That sounds kind of like a threat, doesn't it? I mean, it's also, lovely, but in death you'll still be mine. Seasonala Cemetery, circa 1825. So I guess... Well, are they saying that this is circa 1825? I don't think this is. Are they saying that this was opened in 1825? That must be what they're getting at, I think. Opened in 1825. I don't think I will still be here, Mindle's mum, but you have a good class. I'll probably be hanging around, though. I need to go and play some Witcher for a bit. Alexei Nekras, you call this cold? Yes, does it mean he kept the body? That's what I mean. It sounds like a threat, doesn't it? But yeah, I think I will. I think I'll leave it there. You call this cold? Puh. I'm dead. But still better than Russia. Better than Moscow winter. Wow. Well, guys, that's been a fun live stream. 2 games, both archaeologically interesting. And yeah, exactly. This is a weak winter. You call this snow? Ha! Whatever. And I think, yeah, on the one hand, cosmic horror and Lovecraftian vibes. On the other hand, something kind of wholesome about walking around a graveyard. And it's exactly what I like to do. I love walking around graveyards. Even before I was an archaeologist, I walked around graveyards. They're fascinating places. Thank you so much for turning up, guys. I'm going to go and play a bit of Witcher so that Michelle doesn't shout at me. And some of the designs that people did in the design store were fantastic. This is a little rubbish pile. It's a little midden dump. We have fish, bones, I think, some nondescript green sludge, and apple core. Really, really clever design element.